When rapid growth is in demand, what product is built to expand your imagination? Introducing xTool F1 Ultra. It's born to be ready. Place your materials in and click the button. For the first time, we integrated a 20-watt diode laser and fiber laser together into one compact machine. Unlock your abilities to work on nearly all materials: cutting, deep engraving, embossing, and even thin metal cutting. Elevating your career to new heights with enhanced productivity and expertise. With microbeam technology, we have made the working area of the desktop galvanometer machine significantly larger, securing the best result from every perspective, empowering you to unleash your creativity. Operating this powerful machine is simple and intuitive. With the built-in smart camera design and our powerful software, you can instantly preview your work at once and autofocus it with one simple click. Whether it's for cylindrical objects or uniquely curved surfaces that only xTool machines can handle, we pushed the boundaries further this time. Meet the xTool F1 Ultra Conveyor. Simply place materials on the conveyor and let the camera identify objects while the software automatically fills in patterns. This industrial-grade solution streamlines your workflow. It's the real game changer. With an extensive working area of 500 millimeters by 220 millimeters, you can easily process large materials in one go. It's the only desktop laser machine with the largest working area on the market, along with a fully enclosed design, making it safe to use at all times. No more hustling and waiting, especially for in-store customization works. Enjoy extreme comfort and stability for increased customer satisfaction. And let your business expand to the next level. xTool F1 Ultra. Ultra productive. Ultra easy.
Hi guys, welcome
Hi.
to our xTool YouTube Live. This is Tweety.
This is Jason.
So today is a very exciting, groundbreaking launch of our xTool
F1 Ultra.
Well, I've already seen there's so many people waiting here because
Yes.
there's like over
1,200
1,200
yeah.
people waiting. Oh my God, are you nervous? I'm a little bit nervous about this.
Yeah, I'm not nervous,
Why?
Yeah, because I have very confidence with the product.
Okay.
I'm deeply involved during the concept design
Yes.
and the manufacture and the testing process. Yeah, I see how it burns, and so I'm very confident with
I
it.
also saw you very involved even in the packaging.
Yeah, I tested it a lot. I tested it a lot.
Right. So that's why we call it's because it's the world's first dual 20 watts of fiber laser together with 20 watts of diode laser. So maybe Jason, you can talk about why do we want to finally include fiber laser and it's 20 watts fiber laser this time into such a compact machine of our xTool F1 Ultra.
Yeah, in xTool, we always hear our customers. Yeah, we hear a lot of feedback that our customers, they want a fiber laser to work on metal.
Mm-hmm.
A fiber laser can do deep engraving,
yes.
thin metal cutting, and embossing, and a lot of other functions in a lot of materials.
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, so we put a 20-watt fiber laser together with a 20-watt blue laser in one compact size. Yeah, there's a lot of engineering challenge and a lot of other functions too, and you will see during our live stream.
Yes,
yeah.
So I just want to say one of the very important function that we missed right here is the Auto Streamline, because
Yes.
we want to have our xTool F1 Ultra to be like also almost like a one person laser factory. You have your one person laser factory inside your studio, so
Yes.
that will compare with the Conveyor. So we've talked about so many amazing functions of our xTool F1 Ultra, right? So
Yeah.
make sure you stay tuned to the end because we're going to show you all those amazing projects. And so enough with talking about the function. So you guys, I know you guys are so curious about the price, right? So the regular price for our xTool F1 Ultra will be $4,799. But today in our live stream room, you enjoy the best price ever. Okay, so for those people who already paid the $100 deposit, you can enjoy $1,000 off. First, that's first. And second, because we have so many users, I didn't expect there's so many users putting down the deposit.
Yeah, it's more than 1,000, 2,000.
More than 1,000 people putting down the deposit. So that's why Jason decided to give you guys a $100 discount on that price as well. And together in our live stream room, you can also get the pair paddle because we talk about the auto streamline function, right?
Yeah.
With that, you can have a very smooth auto streamline production. So that you can also enjoy in our live stream room. So make sure you do the purchase right now. So for all the total price, for those people who are already putting down the deposit, the final price for our xTool F1 Ultra will be only $3,599.
It's a very good price.
It's such a good price for, I mean, it's the world's first dual 20 watts of fiber laser together with 20 watts of diode laser. And for those people who haven't paid the deposit, don't worry, we also got you covered. And you can enjoy the best price for our xTool F1 Ultra at only $3,999. So make sure you do the purchase right now, right? And for those people who already who are purchasing our xTool F1 Ultra in our live stream room, you will get an extra benefits of worth of $400 of xTool care together with $150 of material kit.
Yeah.
And another benefit, okay?
A lot.
Yes. Another benefit is for those first 400 people who purchase our xTool F1 Ultra, no matter you are putting down the final payment or you are purchasing it right now, we will actually ship our xTool F1 Ultra. If you're in US, we'll ship within 15 days. If you're in the Euro, we will ship within 20 days.
Yeah.
So make sure you do the purchase right now, right? And just like one more, because we don't want to forget about our tradition, which is our lucky draw, right?
Yeah, lucky draw.
This is our a long time tradition of our live stream room. Right, so today we'll give you 2 rounds of lucky draw of the Conveyor, as we talked about. It's a must-have accessory for our xTool F1 Ultra. So we'll have 2 rounds. And so how many people are watching right now? We have our 1,400 people watching right now. Once we reach 2,000 people watching our live stream, one of a lucky winner will get our xTool F1 Ultra
for free. Yeah.
That's so many benefits inside our live stream room. And for those people who want to have some extra function, for example, you want to have the rotary engraving. Also, you want to have the smoke purifier, right? And together with that, you can enjoy the deluxe bundle at only $5,199. So that's so many benefits in our live stream room. So make sure that you do the purchase right now because you can get the best price ever. And only in our live stream room, you can get the benefits of worth of $400 of extra care and $150 of material kit. So we've talked about so many benefits. And now let's go ahead and dive into all those amazing functions of our xTool F1 Ultra and all those amazing projects.
Yes. So let's go into the project.
The first one, right?
Yeah. The first one is thin metal cutting.
Yes. So let's go ahead and
okay.
The first project.
So I will prepare the software.
Yes.
Okay. So we are already make the file
So because
prepared.
We have the thin metal right here, right? This is aluminum, right? So we want to make sure that we tape it because it's quite thin. We want to make sure
it's not move.
Yeah, it do not move.
Yeah. And so for F1 Ultra, we can cut. So this metal sheet is about 0.2 millimeter thickness, and we can cut 0.4 thickness if you have more time. So during the live stream, because of the time limit, we only cut this thin metal sheet.
Right. So you want to make sure.
Okay. So
and now let's switch to the software.
Yeah, we can switch to software. So because we have a camera, so it's not like F1. So with so the focus is just one click. We only need to one click.
And it's already.
And it will autofocus.
Yeah, it will autofocus because it will move down the laser head.
Yeah.
So that means it has completed the process of the autofocusing.
Yes, and I can see the camera. You can see the interface. I think we are showing the interface here. I can move the graphic to the position I want, and now everything is ready. and just click process. And so thin metal cutting is actually we use a very fast speed to cut a lot of times. Yeah, so it will take about 2.5 minutes.
Now let's switch to this camera so we can show the smart screen.
Yeah, the smart screen is here.
So as we talked about, we want our xTool F1 Ultra to be, you have a one-person laser factory at your house. So we want to make sure you pair with all the accessories that makes your experience even more smooth.
Yeah,
so
in the screen you can see the graphics that you want, the project that you want to do, and also the time you can see here.
Okay,
and the button.
And then you only have to do is push the button, it will start to engrave. Well, you can see the speed is really, really fast. Did you see that? This is how it's like running the laser so fast. So I don't know if you have ever mentioned, so our xTool F1 is already the world's fastest desktop laser, right? And that one is like 4,000 millimeters per second. And for our xTool F1 Ultra is 10,000 millimeters per second for the speed.
Yes.
xTool F1 Ultra. So that's why you see it's very, very fast. That's why you see it's very, very fast.
Yeah, it will cut a lot of times to cut this thin metal.
And while this project is running, so
yeah,
so it will take I think 2 minutes, about like 2 minutes, because you have the preview. Because you have the preview right here on our software. So maybe at the same time we can talk about like why is this product so necessary right now for this market, right? For no matter for it's like the user who's the first time user or for those like already small business runner, why F1 Ultra is so necessary.
You know, in xTool, our design philosophy is to so first thing is we want to expand the ability of the tool.
Yes.
Yeah. So you know that's why we make F1, because in F1 we have 2 lasers, and these will make the tool can manufacture a lot of materials.
Yeah. It expands to actually almost all material.
Yeah. Metal, non-metal materials. So in F1 Ultra, we make this ability stronger. Yeah, with a stronger laser. Yeah. So that's one thing to expand the ability of the tool. The second thing is the efficiency. We know a lot of users, they care about the efficiency very much. They want to save time, and they want to in a limited time to finish a lot of projects. We don't want our customer to be very tired,
right?
Frustrated and tired during a project. So you will see a lot of innovation on F1 Ultra that we put the efficiency to a high level, push the efficiency to a high level. Yeah.
So yeah, exactly. And also, we're going to talk about the design right here because like a lot of people say it's almost identical with our xTool F1, right?
Yeah.
So why do we want to keep the design though?
Yeah, actually, in the very beginning, we don't want our new machine to be a little similar like right? F1. We want to make some innovation.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So I told our ID team to design a new ID.
Yeah.
But finally, we after all evaluate a lot of design,
right.
Finally we found that F1 it's nearly the best design. You know.
It's nearly perfect, right?
Yeah. We can't improve on it.
And it's like so elegant and simple, right?
Yes,
so
yeah.
Go ahead
let's go.
Yeah.
Okay. So here,
it's already been cast through, as you can see right here.
Yeah. With 2 minutes work, it's a kind of okay. So here, bookmark, and there's a small piece. I need to take it out. It's very thin. Okay, finish.
And you have a book right here, so you can put the bookmark.
So here's the name Twiggy. This is yours, Twiggy. Okay, there's already one. Yeah, there's already one there, and then you can put it there into the bookmark, right? Yeah. Into the book, and we also have another project right here, as I can show you, because because there's time is limited in our live stream room. This is also another. This is brass, I think. This is brass, right? Yeah. So for if you just do thin metal cutting, I mean, there's also you can do a bookmark like this, but with that thin metal cutting, you can elevate your existing design, right? With the wood right here, it looks quite elegant, and look at all those details. Can you get all those details? Yeah. Of our machine, right? As you can see, there's very delicate,
thin metal cutting. And as we talked about, there are different thickness that you can cut with our xTool F1 Ultra, right? So with the brass that you can cut is 0.4 millimeters, the maximum, right?
Yep.
And with the aluminum is 0.2. And with the stainless steel is 0.3 millimeters, right? So that's the cutting ability of when we including the fiber laser into our xTool F1 Ultra.
Okay, yeah.
So that is our first project.
So then we go to the second project.
Yeah, the second project.
It's
embossing, right?
Yeah,
a lot of people are
embossing.
so
Okay.
curious about how can our xTool, the ability of our xTool F1 to do the embossing, right? So right now we're going to show you.
Yeah. So we're embossing on this coaster. Yeah.
Right. So now let's put this up here.
You know, for embossing, it's always very hard to design embossing file. But don't worry, we solve this problem by AI. You know,
yeah,
so we provide the ability to use AI to generate the embossing file.
Yes.
Okay. So I will show the process how to embossing. So let's go to the software interface here. For example, so we have two steps. So first step is to generate an eagle. We see here we want to embossing an eagle. Here we choose the line art and generate.
Yeah, and let's go ahead and generate.
Yeah, you can generate several pictures, but here we choose one, and we wait with
let's wait
some
for the
time. Yeah.
Yeah, because it does need some time to generate. Because like I would prefer just to have the very detailed laser embossing of the the eagle's head, right?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. So here, so we go to the line art the eagle, but this is only the first step.
Yeah, you want to make sure you first download.
Yeah,
this.
we download. We save the pictures. Save the pictures. Okay. We put it on the desktop. Okay, Eagle 1 file, and we go to another. So this is called embossment. Embossment. We upload.
Okay. Yes.
We upload the Eagle file, and everything is okay. The image is uploading and directly generate. You can see, so this is a new file that we're generating. We make some tests before, but right now we will use the new file that we just generate.
Yes.
Okay, it will take some time, but it also will be very quick.
At the same time, can I see how many people are watching our live right now? And if you guys have any question, let us know in the comment section. We would love to answer them.
Yeah, if you have questions, you can ask. So here, okay, so we can see the file, embossing file. Okay.
Wow, look at that.
It looks good.
What? I
good.
didn't know it has a 3D like
preview.
Wow. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. That looks amazing.
So that's okay. So here we just need to import the two covers and scan it to here. Okay, because because of the time
we have
limit.
Limited time, so we want to make sure that we set the right parameters and the size for the embossing, so we can make sure we finish this in time.
Yeah, we make it a little smaller. And okay, so make it okay, nearly the 22 millimeter. So we set the.
Make sure you want to first choose the
yeah, the power is we use fiber laser. The power is 100%, and the speed is 3,000. 3,000. Okay. Okay, that's enough, I think.
3,000.
Yes. 3,000.
And you want to make sure you also choose the line centimeters.
Yeah, I think that's okay. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, great.
Okay, everything's ready.
Yeah, you haven't focused,
Yeah, okay.
You have to make sure that you first focus.
Yeah, focus.
Processing. Let's first focus first, right?
Yeah. Okay. Focus.
Yes. Okay. Because we have such a bright light in our live stream room, you always want to make sure you close the lid, okay, for the camera to focusing on the surface correctly. And then we have already done the focus, and let's maybe.
And I will put the file in the middle.
Yeah, let's preview the pictures.
Yeah, preview. Okay, everything is ready. So Let's just start. It will take about 10 minutes.
Yes, to engrave, right? But it already, I think it's waiting for you to send the file. Okay, so that means it's ready.
Button.
So now let's go ahead and switch to this camera. I'm going to push the button right here. So here's the first thing I want to talk about, how it's like processing right now, right? Because when I first think about embossing, I thought, okay, maybe let's go line by line, right?
Yeah.
But actually, you can see the laser is changing its
changing
direction,
the angle.
right?
Yeah.
It's changing the angle. That will make the final embossment like more vivid, right?
Yeah.
Because
I
think on our software we have set 256 layers, right? So this will ensure the final embossment looks more vivid together with the changing how it processes the material right here. As you can see, the laser is changing its angle every time it processes, right? So that will make the final image more vivid. So at the same time, I can show you some embossing.
Yes.
Some embossing details right here, right? So we have some other like projects. So this is, I think this is a dragon.
Is it a dragon?
Yes, I think. Oh,
and
this one is like so.
It's very, very complex.
Yeah, so maybe let's show this one first. As you can see, there's so many details, and it's so vivid, and there's so many layers of this dragon right here. Okay, now let's move to next one. This one, I am just so impressed. I mean, you have to kind of like zoom in to see the effects. If you can see the effects right here, right? There's a so complicated design. I feel like this is the empire, the Asian empire. Okay, now next one. We also have the ceiling stamp, right? Ceiling stamp. So right now we're going to show you how you can use the ceiling stamp. Yeah, like right now you might want to burn that, right? Okay. This is I think this is St. Patrick's Day, and this is another very complicated design. As if I tilt it to the side, you can see the depths of the engraving right here, right? And we also have some other. This one is so impressed. I'm so impressed by the final results of this lion right here. So can you already see the design? It's so complicated. If I tilt it a little bit, you can see so many layers and details design of this lion head right here. And right now, I'm gonna show you a video of this lion. Okay, and we also have this stone right here. No, so not only you can do the embossing on metals, but you can also do on different material. For example, this stone right here. As you can see, this very complicated different layers of design. We also have this one, which is a branding for coffee called Ghost Coffee. Very good for Halloween theme.
You can show the rings.
Yes, the rings is
the rings is very small and very precise.
Can you guys see the ring? As you can see the depths. So with the fiber laser, not only you can do embossing, right? We can also do deep laser engraving. A lot of folks want the deep laser engraving effects.
We zoom in to see the details.
Yes. Oh, let's switch to this camera. Good. Yeah. Okay, great. We have some others too, because that one is the silver, and this one we have the brass ring right here.
This is all done by F1 Ultra.
Yes, all done by F1 Ultra, because not only we can do embossing, we can also do deep engraving, right? Okay, meanwhile, Jason is cooking up something right here. Because we really want to show you the effects of this.
This is very very interesting things, you know.
Yeah.
I want to play with it.
Because I want to show you the effects of the ceiling stamp right here.
Envelope. Okay. So here. I see it.
Okay. All right.
I see
So
it.
which one you're gonna use? This one?
I will put it here.
Oh, okay. Let's put it in here. Let's put it in here.
Okay.
Be careful.
Okay. So
you wanna?
Let's see the effect. Wow.
I mean, which one you want to? Let's use this one.
The
It's
big
more
one. Let's try the big one.
Okay. So do I wait a little bit? I mean, it's my first time doing this. I hope I don't mess up.
This is my second time.
Oh, okay. Let's make sure.
Okay.
Do I press it down or do I keep pressing it down?
It's enough. Yeah, take your hand out.
Okay.
Wait for several seconds, I think.
For it to cool down a little bit. 看一下屏幕，看不到屏幕。Now, meanwhile, at the same time, the F1 Ultra is still processing, as you can see right here. It changes the angle every time it passes. Okay, so another thing I want to mention about this, because a lot of people are actually worried about, because there will be actually a lot of dust like generating during the embossing.
Yes, a lot of
process,
dust.
Right?
Yeah.
So how do we actually solve that problem, and how do we solve it?
Yeah, sure. Because if there are a lot of dust, if we not handle this problem, the dust will pollute the lens.
Yeah, make the fill lens dirty.
Yeah. So it will be a very big problem for laser machines. So here is how we solve the problem. There's a fan inside the machine, so the air come in the machine and blow down. And here we have the exhaust fan here.
Fan right here.
Yeah, the air will go out through this exhaust fan. So the whole side, the airflow is like this. So here come in and blow down and then out.
Yeah, so there's actually we did about 8 hours of experiment. So we keep our xTool F1 Ultra.
Actually longer, more than 8 hours.
More than 8 hours, like running more than 8 hours.
Yeah, continually to embossing.
Because we want
to. Because in this experiment, it will generate a lot of dust.
Yes.
Yeah.
So after 8 hours or more than 8 hours, we find out the airflow that we are creating right now actually the dust will not dirty our fill lens, and also will not decrease the laser power or the laser concentration. So that's why we have make sure that we have a good airflow, and also it's because the air duct that we design inside this machine. I mean, this machine, it's very simple from the outside, but inside this laser head right here,
because it's very complex.
It's very complex. Not only you have to incorporate the 20 watts of fiber laser together with 20 watts of diode laser, right? Because I heard actually usually fiber laser is quite big. You can't really make it size this small and very very precise. So actually, how do we solve that problem to make sure usually a very big fiber laser can fit into this compact size of our xTool F1 Ultra.
Yeah. So we tried our best to make the laser source very small, and because the laser path need to go a very long way, long way. So it's a very long optical pace. So actually, we needed to do a lot of optimize during the pace. And also on blue laser, it's not ordinary blue laser like we use in S1 and F1. We use we call it a COS kind of
blue laser.
Yeah. So it's not a other ordinary blue laser. So it's a lot of engineering work in order to make this machine work.
Yeah, I mean, because as I talked about, it looks very simple from the outside. But nobody would know there were so many complex designs to incorporate the 20 watts of fiber
and
laser.
Also the details, like for example, in embossing, you have dust. You need to solve this problem.
Yes, definitely. For the air duct and for how we design the airflow, right? And so, do we have the picture of that airflow? 那个风道.
Yeah, we show it.
I already show it. All right. Okay, great.
Okay.
So
I remember this. Let me see.
Oh yeah. Oh, actually, I forgot about this.
Okay.
Let me. You guys see the final results.
Okay, it works good.
Okay, I think it's about to be done. Okay, great. And so another thing people are asking about, what is the laser spot size of the fiber in the fiber laser? Let's move down a little bit. So for the 20 watts of diode laser, it's 0.08 times 0.1 millimeters for the 20 watts of diode laser. And for the the 20 watts of fiber laser is so, oh my, it's so precise. It's 0.03 times 0.03 millimeters, okay? So
yeah,
that's the laser.
I think during the engineering process, it's a very hard part to control the spot size.
Yeah, because you have to go through such a long path.
Path,
right?
So it's I think the challenge I think is much bigger than on F1, also on S1. Yeah, and because you only need to control the spot size, and then you will have a very good preset on the engraving effect.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So and then. Is the conveyor only for the batch processing, or can I make it longer stand? Yes, you can make a longer stand. So let me show you right here.
The conveyor have two functions.
As you can see right here, not only you can do batch processing, you can also make long project like this. We have something over there I can show you later. But yes, that's
so the
definitely
conveyor
a
have
yes.
two functions. So first is for longer. So I think this is not 500 millimeter. So the longest we can do is a 500 millimeter.
Times 220 millimeters.
Yes, those is the size that with a conveyor can do. And another function is the bench processing, and you will see
in the very end. So make sure you stay tuned.
Because it's time consuming, so we will not show this project during our live stream.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So now let's see the final results of this embossing.
Yes.
You excited for this?
So let's see it.
So maybe you want to first blow out all the dust. I'm just gonna.
We blow out the dust. Okay. There is something. I think it's a. Oh,
I think because it's the coaster.
杂志.
Right. It's the coaster. Yeah.
Yeah. It's the coaster 杂志.
Okay.
How to say 杂志?
It's like the dust, right? Impertis.
Yeah, impertis. I think it's the hard part of the.
Yeah, so you choose actually a wrong coaster for this one. But we want to show them first. Okay, we're gonna show them first. Right, that's the Okay, do you guys see all the details? I mean, we can show you another one that we did yesterday.
Yes.
Oh, that's another one. We have a different one, but this one you have a little bit imperfection in here. It's okay because of the material.
Yeah, I think it's not the
laser
because of the laser. It's because of the material.
Right.
And yeah, so you can see. So if the material is pure, its effect is like this.
Yeah, there's a little bit different type of eagle right here.
Yes. So let's make a comparison.
Yeah, I mean, if there's no dust over there. Okay. Is xTool Care included in the purchase? Yes. If you purchase right now, you will get a free xTool Care worth of $400. And this is only during our live stream room. So make sure that you purchase right now during our live stream room because it's not going to last very long. And also for the first 400 people who purchase our xTool F1 Ultra, if you are in the US, we will deliver your product within 15 days. If you are in Europe, we'll deliver that within 20 days. Okay. And our next project is actually color engraving. So we already talked about the depths, the depths of engraving, right? We'll talk about embossing, and we also can, the ability to cut metals. So right now, I'm going to show you how to do the color engraving. Yeah, on standing stills. Okay, I will operate the software. So as you can see, we already show you 2 rounds of the project, right? As you can see, it's very smooth. You place down your project, go ahead and go to your software, and then do the autofocusing and do the preview. And then once you set the parameters, the only thing that you have to do is send the file and then press the smart control, and then you are ready to go. So that's how smooth we make this whole process. So that means it has already been autofocused, right? Yeah, they go to the software, it's auto-connected, and so first thing I will autofocus. Autofocus, I will put down the shield. So we will use the 20-watt blue diode laser to do color engraving on this stainless steel. And I got the pictures. Okay. Yeah. To rotate, I will make a little rotate. Rotate on. Yeah, make sure that you focus like
Okay,
Or
think
did I
everything's
place
ready.
it right? Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
you
it seems
can send the
perfect.
file, and then I can start to engrave. And I think it only takes like probably several,
I think
like
about
15 seconds.
yeah, 1 minute.
Oh, 1 minute. Okay.
58
Oh, 58. Okay.
seconds.
Under a minute. We'll do the color engraving. Okay. Don't
Yeah,
blink.
it's very fast.
All right. Now let's push that right here, and you can see how fast it's engraving. Well, look at the color. I can see it's already showing.
It's blue color.
Yeah, it's kind of like a blue. This like aquamarine colors right here. It's so beautiful. I mean, we have another things I can show you right here.
Yeah, it's have more colors.
This one has like a shade of like, you know, a little bit yellow and also blue. Right? Can you see that?
So the software is the software free? Yes, XCS is free.
Well, look at that color, so beautiful. Okay, it's already done. All right, now let me show you the final results. It's not hot, right? Yeah, it's fine.
It's good.
Okay. Okay, let's place it right here. Oh, okay, yeah, you can see.
Okay, Jiggy, we go to next project.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Good. It's so fast. It's under a minute. It's like only 58 seconds, right?
Yes.
So our next project after the laser color engraving. Okay, there we go. That's the color engraving. Right?
So next is the cutting board.
So before that, let's make sure that we have the first rounds of Lucky Draw.
Yeah.
The first round of Lucky Draw. I know you guys have been waiting for a really long time. So right now, let's first do our first round. Our first round Lucky Draw will be the Conveyor. So make sure you type in the keyword in our comment section, which is CONVEYOR, right? Conveyor. Just don't.
Yeah, let's do the
I
first.
just can't pronounce this name right. Okay. Now let's run in the comment section. Make sure that you put down Conveyor, and then our first round Lucky Draw. It's worth of like it's more than $400. It's actually worth of 500. Let me see the price. 500 and wait, where is the Conveyor? I think $599. Oh, $598 for the Conveyor. So how many people have joining our live right now? So about, let's see. Oh my God, there's almost like 2,000 people. Guys, make sure you share this live stream with your friends, because once we reach 2,000 people watching our live, you will finally get a free F1 Ultra.
Yeah. So we started.
So yeah. So let's just wait like a minute, because we want more people to join the pool.
Okay.
Okay, now let's draw. Yeah?
Who is the winner?
Oh! Can't see the name yet, but yeah, congratulations because there's like Alan.
Yeah, Alan, congratulations.
Alan Anderson, congratulations on winning the Conveyor worth of $598. Okay, so make sure you purchase our xTool F1 Ultra right now, because the first 400 people, purchase our xTool F1 Ultra. If you are in the US, you will receive within 15 days. Okay, if you are in the Europe, we'll deliver within 20 days. So make sure you do the purchase right now. And the only benefits that you can get this is the only benefits that you can only get in our live stream room, which is worth of $400 of xTool kit and $150 of the material kit. Okay, congratulations to Ellen. Now let's move on to our next project.
Okay, so because F1 have a very big working area,
yes,
so
actually,
its working area is 220 millimeter times 220
yeah.
millimeter.
Let's show them how
so this
big
is a very very big cardboard, very big cardboard. Yeah, and you can engrave for a big graphics. Use F1 Ultra one time.
Yes. Now let's go ahead and switch back to the
No
software.
other accessories need. Okay. So we will use so first autofocus. And I will do it. I don't need to.
Yeah, you guys can see how easy our software is, right? It's
Yes.
very intuitive. As we call this, the strongest yet easiest laser software
And
out there.
we have a very big software engineering team. It's about more than 100 people, and we are iterating our software very fast.
Okay, so now let's go ahead and press this.
Yes. So.
Wow, look how fast it is. Wait, how many?
Yeah.
How many?
We use the blue laser.
Yeah, as we talked about how easy, because one of the design philosophy behind xTool is actually create a very simple and intuitive design, so you can have the best user experience, right?
Yeah, we want the non-professional users can use it very quickly.
Yeah, as you can see right here, I kind of wanted to talk about this. As you can see, the path of how it's running, right? It's not actually going line by line and from the bottom to the top, right? Because right now we have this like smart path design in our algorithm of our xTool creative space. So that's why you can see it will make sure that it chooses the fastest line to finish a project.
And you can see the shield actually protect very much. The blue laser, you can't see the laser. We don't need to wear a glass like this. So if you have a store, if you want to show it, want it to work before your customers, it's okay.
Yeah, it's safe for them too. It's safe for them too. Oh, yeah, this is
very safe.
It's one of the
together
reasons,
with the air purifier.
Yeah, this is one of the reasons why we want to keep the design of our xTool F1, right? Because we have this very safe and enclosed design.
Yes.
So we can't really find a better design. So that's why we have the sort of the same identical design our xTool F1 Ultra as well.
So safety is also one of our concern during the design.
Okay, we have 50 people to go to reach 2,000 people. Okay, you're gonna give away one F1 Ultra today.
Sure. So stay with us. So
guys, make sure that you share this
one
live stream with many more people. Okay.
To have one free F1 Ultra.
32 people to go to reach 2,000. Okay, now our project is done.
And remember to purchase during the live stream. You got the very best price, 3,599. You got a mini factory in your house, in your studio. You will improve your efficiency by several times. Yeah.
Yes. Now let's see the final results of this like large engraving, right?
Okay. Let's see the effect.
Okay. So I'm just gonna put it here. So and there are several other projects I can show you as well, right?
Yeah.
You can see the detail, right? So as I talked about, there's like a smart path planning of during the laser engraving process, right? So this is.
If you want to see the details, I think this one.
Yes, this one is really good. This is so not only you can do large engraving, but you can also see the precision, the high resolution, and all those detail that you can see from this picture, all those wrinkles and the beards, right? And we have some other things right here that you can also do something like this, right? So for the large areas, not only you can do like large and with high resolution laser engraving, but you can do something like this as well. And we also have something in here because we know a lot of people are actually doing their own small business. So you can also design some, branding stuff like the board.
This is engraving on black acrylic.
Yeah.
So it's very beautiful effect. So it will give you a white, very clean white effect.
And as we talked about, there's like 20 watts of fiber laser together with 20 watts diode laser. You can expand your material to almost all material, right? And this is acrylic as well. So you can do branding like this, right? And as we talk about, right? Because it's really hard to incorporate. Let's go back to here first.
Yeah.
It's very hard to, design our fiber laser to this small, right? Because there will be some distortion at the very edge, or like if you make the working area too large, you will have some distortion at the edge of your working area. So can F1 Ultra actually pass the test? Have such a big working area of 220 times 220 millimeters, and plus maintaining that high resolution and
Yes.
detail without any distortion at the edge. So let's put.
It's a very big challenge. In the very beginning, our engineers come to me. They said, Jason, we want to do a machine with 300 millimeter times 300 millimeter.
Oh,
That's the first time I hear the F1 audio concept.
Okay.
Before in F1 we only have 100 times 100, and they want to do 9 times bigger. So I'm very surprised.
Oh my God, we have reached 2,000 people. Okay, you guys, make sure you stay to the end because we're gonna give you an extra for free. Okay, you continue.
So finally, finally, I said if I'm not only want the big working area, I also want the precision.
Yes.
Yeah. So we need to make a balance. So I want to say that our engineers, they always want to try their best.
You're always pushing their limits, huh?
Yeah, it's not I pushing. They
want to try it, right?
Yeah, they want to try their best.
Right?
Yeah,
okay.
to do the best product on the market.
Right.
Yeah.
People are asking about what is the processing speed of our X2 F1 Ultra is 10,000 millimeters per second. As our previous product, we have our X2 F1, right? It was already the fastest, desktop laser, which is 4,000 millimeters. But right now, our X2 F1 Ultra can run at 10,000 millimeters per second. So now let's do the test of, have such a big working area of our X2 F1 Ultra. Can it actually pass the test of maintaining that, like high resolution and detail at the edges of the working area, right? So we put a black acrylic in here.
Yeah, we use black acrylic and use I think it's a 5 laser.
Yeah.
And so here is how we test the machine. You can switch to the software interface, and you can see we have 4 small pictures on the corner.
Edges, yeah.
On the corner.
Yeah, on the corner.
Yeah.
Not only at the edges, but at the corner.
Yeah, this is the hardest part. If you can keep the precision in the corner, keep the resolution in the corner, you will have a very good details
everywhere, right?
Yeah, everywhere. Okay, so let's test it.
Guys, we are not entering the final lucky draw yet, so you guys can stop typing F1 Ultra right now. We're gonna do that in the very end, okay? Who started this?
What?
Like people are like spamming towards the comments of like, wait, we haven't started yet, guys. Yes, yeah. Let's go ahead and like take some time, chill a little bit.
Yeah, that see the test of the resolution.
Okay, so right now, are you ready? So I'm gonna press. Yeah. Okay.
Wait a moment.
Okay, now I'm gonna press. Don't make sure that you don't touch the table because,
Yeah. Okay.
Hands free. Put your hands in there. All right, guys. Now, actually, let's maybe do the second rounds of lucky draw, right? Because I know you guys have been wanting this for a long time now. But the second rounds of lucky draw is still gonna be the Conveyor. So you want to make sure you type in Conveyor, not F1 Ultra. You guys can stop right there right now.
Remember Conveyor.
Conveyor. Okay, second rounds of lucky draw. Make sure you don't miss this. Okay, stop typing F1 Ultra, but typing Conveyor. Okay, second rounds of lucky draw, and make sure you guys purchase our X2 F1 Ultra right now during our live stream, because for those people who already put down the deposit, you will enjoy the best price ever, which is only at $3,599. We already show you so many amazing functions of our X2 F1 Ultra, right? So for that amazing function, you will get at only $3,599 for the people who already put down the deposit.
And another product you can trust our brand. We have tested the product a lot, and I also myself tested a lot. I have very strong confidence with the quality of the software of the hardware. I
mean, not only you are so involved in not only the design, the iteration of how we design the interface and everything, right? But I also went to the factory myself. They also did a lot of tests. What if we want to deliver this the size of F1 Ultra, because during the delivery process, there will also be some challenge. Yes. So we do so many tests, not only design the product itself, but also considering other factors when we deliver it, right? When we
so we not only test in our factory, not only in the experiment machine, but also
the final machine.
But also we shipped a lot of machines out. Yeah, we want to test during the real
condition,
during the real transport process, if the product will keep perfect during this process.
Yeah, exactly. So you will see our experiment during.
Okay.
So how many people have more than 5 rounds? Let's do 1, 2, 3, draw. Don't move the table. Okay, congratulations.
Okay,
Two.
congratulations to.
I haven't seen the name yet.
I haven't seen the name.
Okay, team.
Hinges. It's
Hinges.
not our team.
Not our team.
We also have a team in our team.
Yeah. He used to be the star. Okay, we're still processing. So congratulations to you guys. Okay. Okay. All right. That
Okay,
is finished.
finish.
Okay, you haven't
So
touched the table,
let's see
right?
the details.
You haven't
Let's
touched
see
the
the
table, right?
details. Okay.
I hope you didn't.
Okay. Okay.
Huh?
I think I make something wrong. Oh, I didn't focus. Sorry. I didn't focus.
Jason forgot to focus on the surface, right? So it was like there's no
Sorry.
image. Absolutely.
Okay. Here
It's okay. It's a classic mistake that we made during live stream. It's okay.
Okay, I will do the focus.
I'm so sorry, guys. Maybe you want to like I don't know if you want to give them a little gift for your mistake.
Okay.
Now let's do the focus one more time. All right.
Okay. Focus.
Okay. Did you focus? Yeah.
Yes.
You did. Okay.
No one find out this problem. A lot of people here.
能不能再送一个 Conveyor？
Yeah, I think we can add some kind of remind if you forget do something.
You know what, like Jason, I want to ask you if you want to give them another Conveyor because since you made this mistake and you waiting for so long.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sorry
Okay.
for that.
Okay, so here's the compensation that you got from Jason because he made a mistake. So let's do another round of lucky draw of the Conveyor. Okay, while you guys are waiting, don't touch the table. Make sure. Is it engraving? Let me just. Oh yeah. Okay, it's actually engraving. Great.
Okay, it's not.
Don't touch the table. And we're gonna do another round because I mean originally we're gonna do 2 rounds.
So we add a new round of Conveyor and we can update our free F1 Ultra to a deluxe package.
Yeah. What? What?
Upgrade F1. So before we only have a free F1 and F1 Ultra.
Okay.
F1 Ultra, and we can upgrade that lucky draw with a deluxe bundle.
Okay. Sure.
So F1 Ultra
Wow!
with
Oh
the
my God!
with the air purifier and with rotary.
With the rotary. Oh my God! I didn't expect it.
Everything included.
Okay.
So it's
just that one single mistake that Jason made on live stream. So he gave you guys so many. I was just gonna say maybe he can give you guys a Conveyor, but right now we can because we already reached 2,000 people watching our live. Right now, Jason has upgraded the final rounds of lucky draw. Originally, it's just F1 Ultra, but right now Jason has upgraded that to the deluxe bundle, which is worth of $5,199.
Yeah.
Wow, that's very generous of you. Thank you for making the mistake on our live stream, so our user can get more benefits from us. So make sure that you also purchase our machine right now. Okay. So don't forget, even if if you want to wait to the end, if you can see you want to be the lucky, you can be the lucky winner. Don't worry. Okay. You can if you want to purchase right now, do it here right now because if you are the lucky winner, we can also give you some compensation as well.
Yeah, and if you didn't pay the deposit before, and but you also have got a very good price.
Yes, it's only $3,999 because the regular price for the xTool F1 Ultra alone is at $4,799.
Yeah.
And in our live stream, you can get $800.
Yes.
Yeah, $800
Yeah,
off.
$3,999 is also a very good price.
And also, only during our live stream, you can get the benefits worth of $400 of the xTool care.
And the first 400 orders will ship in
within 15 days if you are in the US. And if you are in Europe, we will ship within 20 days. So you can be the first person to get your hands on all this amazing world's first dual 20 watts of diode laser and dual 20 watts of fiber laser.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Now it's processing. Great. And we didn't touch the table, hopefully. Okay. Great.
Okay. Finish. So let's see the details.
Wow. So wait, let me show you in here, right? Okay. Can you see let's maybe see the upper part because you have more lights in here. As you can see all the details of this image, right? There's no distortion at all because this is at the corner of the working area. As we talked about, it's very difficult to, want to incorporate the fiber laser into such a compact machine and make the working area so big while do not have any distortion at the edges of the working area, right? You can see the
I'm not sure
the vivid difference.
which one we are zooming out.
Okay, maybe let's just show them different ones. Did you show this one? Yeah. Okay, and then maybe this one too.
Which one? Yeah.
This one too, right? Just to give you some understanding. Oh, sorry, people are still running the conveyor. Sorry, people are still running the conveyor. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna get back to you guys real quick, okay? I mean, if you already put down conveyor, you will be in the pool. Don't worry, okay? And then you can see the details right here, and we have the bottom right. None of them have any distortion. Like 全局. None of them have any distortion at the edges, right?
Yeah.
So that's the difficult part. How we do the multiple iteration to make this so precise. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I forgot about the lucky draw. The lucky draw. All right. Our last rounds of, the last round for the conveyor, right? Okay. So how many people have joined our the lucky draw? Okay. Now let's draw right now. The third round of lucky draw of the conveyor. Actually, it was not originally there, but Jasen made some mistake. We'll give you this, and make sure that you stay to the end, because our final round will upgrade the F1 Ultra to the Deluxe bundle, which is worth $5,199. Congratulations to Heather Lee on winning the third round of the conveyor. Okay, and another thing I do want to mention is that before we did the small business survey, and there's over. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I can. So like Jasen right now is like putting on the conveyor onto our F1 Ultra. So I'm just gonna announce this because we did the small business survey, and because like for those people who participate in the survey, you can potentially win an F1 Ultra because we have received almost 10,000 results from our users.
Thank you for
from our
support.
survey, because the surveys helps a lot because we can understand what you guys want from us, right? And what do you do, so we can better, iterate the future product to help you elevate your business, expand your small business, right? So we're gonna choose 5 people, but right now because we have received so many results, so we're going through them one by one. So the first 2 people have won the F1 Ultra for free. It's Paul Franklin, and another one is Joe Padilla. Congratulations on those 2 winners. We still have 3 winners to choose. And don't worry, if you want to purchase our F1 Ultra, still go ahead and purchase during our live stream, because for those people, the future 3 winners, because we are still unsure about that, you can still purchase. And if you get that, we will give you the refund of your final payment or of your payment of the F1 Ultra. All right, now let's go ahead to the most amazing parts about this. Okay, so it's very easy. How do you use, right? So you just put the conveyor feeder, on top of F1, and then plug in, and that's how easy you can use it, right?
Yes.
So the first round is we're gonna, do the batch processing. So I'm gonna show you how do we do this. So as you can see, we have a plate right here to collect the material at the very end. So so this is how you can run, as we talked about, this Auto Streamline, 1-person factory inside your laser studio. All right, so now let's go ahead. So first, let me put on one on the blue laser. Let's put, I don't know, like 6 of them. Make sure that you focus, okay?
I'm a focus.
Yeah, you
Wait a
did.
little while.
重新来，再来一次吧，因为刚刚我动了一下。
Yeah.
Okay, here's another tip for you guys. So because as you can see, our conveyor feeder is black, right? Because we have a very bright light here in our live stream room, and it will reflect the light. So we want to make sure that I think it's focused. Yeah.
Yeah, it's focused.
Oh, it has a don't. Okay, as you can see, the blue light is joining the red lights. Now let's put down a little bit. Make sure you do leave a little bit gap for the conveyor to pass through, right? So, and now let's. Yes, now let's, because we have such a bright light during our live stream, so we want to make sure there's no, arrows. So as you can see right here, as Jason is, recognizing the pattern right here, I'm gonna just put more material onto the conveyor, right? Okay, now let's switch back to the software. Right.
Yeah. So I just need to put my graphics on one sample. Yeah, I put it.
Guys, we haven't
like
started the final rounds of block control yet.
The AI will detect the material and detect the shape and put our design in the right direction with the shape. Okay, I think. And then, so what's the next
Guys,
step?
I mean, if you put the F1 Ultra right now, it doesn't really count when we entering the final pool. So because we have to enter the keyword, and then it's counting the.
So we go to
the keyword. So you don't have to put F1 Ultra right now.
Okay, and I think everything is ready here. I just need to go through. And
okay.
And I will.
Preparing for. So as you can see, that's how smart our xTool F1 is. So it will recognize in the pattern. So once you put one of them in one of the pattern, and you will recognize in the same pattern and put the image that you want on the same direction.
Yeah, you can see
that
on
object.
The software we recognize all the materials and put our graphics align with the materials, and yeah, we can start.
Really? Okay, there we go. So now we can start.
Yeah. Let's check to the machine. Okay.
Okay, as you can see, I'm putting more material, right? More material onto this. As you see, it's still recognizing we haven't touched the software. This is what we mean by batch producing. So it's recognizing the pattern, right? And this is how we mean by you can run your own factory, laser factory inside your studio. One person, as you can see, we're collecting at the very end, and it's still processing in here.
Yeah, you can put more. You can put more here.
Okay, more here. Let's do 5 rounds.
Yeah, small tips. So actually, it's because we are using the camera, and the material actually is very sensitive, really reflect the light.
Yeah.
So if you find it may miss some material, but it will. But the algorithm will try to not to make mistake. So it will miss one, but maybe miss one. If you find it may miss one, you can
processing again, right? Because our philosophy.
We have a tape.
Yes, we do have a tape, right? We have.
Oh, here. I see it.
Okay.
So here. So for example, if you have some dark material needed to handle because the background is dark, so it's very hard for the camera to recognize the material. You can use some paper or this kind of tape to put it on the streamline on the conveyor.
Yeah, to make sure it recognizes the object.
So this will make the camera work better.
Yeah, so it really depends on the color of your material, right? So as you can see, it's collecting at the very end. I'm assuming actually everyone got their engraving. Actually, each one of them actually, we didn't miss even one. Yes, everyone have their own.
Okay.
I think that's enough. So actually, and after you don't have to stop the machine yourself, because after the machine recognizes 5 times there's no material on your conveyor, it will automatically stop. And let me show you the results.
Do we have a?
Yes, like right here. Maybe you can see as everyone is, because it's gonna.
Oh, there. We use this one. We use this
the sticker pad. The sticker pad.
Okay, yeah, sticker pad to show it. Yeah.
Huh?
It's okay. Put it in the middle.
Oh.
It's not a.
That's as sticky as. I mean, there are many of them. I'm just not gonna do all of them, but it's like all right here.
Yeah, you can see the direction. The graphics
it's the same direction, right? Because you recognize the pattern. As you can see, the roots of the flower is at the corner right here, and the bottom up is facing up. So it has the same direction because you recognize your pattern and you put the object on the same direction on your object right here, as you can see, right? So we have batch producing about like 30 of them. As I said, our algorithm will recognize if there's like they pass the conveyor for 5 times and there's no material on them, you automatically stop. So all you have to do is put a box over there at the end, and you can just keep placing the material. So that's what we mean. That's what we mean by, you know, you can have your one-person laser factory inside your studio, but just by yourself, right?
And if you don't have the conveyor, it's you can also use the camera to recognize all the material. You can put a lot of materials.
Yeah, because we have a big working area.
Yeah.
So actually, there was another project that we want to show you, but we don't have enough time. Which is putting multiple like the laser patches on the working area without the conveyor. You can also do batch processing. But I mean, if you have you know, a business that has a significant size, I would suggest you to, you know, have the conveyor, because I think it's a must-have for our xTool F1 Ultra. As we talked about, we also have this kind of, we have not only you can do batch processing, you can also processing long material
materials
like this. Okay, so this is actually not even 500 times 220, but this is a very good long material. As you can see, we have multiples right here. Make sure for those people who already paid the deposit, make sure that you know, pay the final payment using the same
email account
that you put down the deposit, because
yeah.
that's how it can recognize you. You are the person who already put down the deposit, and you can have the final payment of only $3,599. Okay, so make sure you use the same email account. All right. Now we have the bigger project.
Okay. So we finished all the project.
All the project. Okay, guys, I don't know how you guys feel about this. Let us know in the comment section. What do you feel about our xTool F1 Ultra so far? I mean, does it make sure
the machine finished all the project very perfect.
Actually, within an hour.
Except with one mistake that I make. Yeah, it's not the machine's mistake. It's my mistake.
So
Sorry for that.
and Jason did the compensation for you guys, right? 1 rounds of actual conveyor feeder, and also he upgraded the final rounds of our xTool F1 Ultra to the deluxe bundle, which is worth $5,199. Okay. All right. Right now, here comes the exciting part. You guys want to make sure the biggest lucky draw worth of $5,199 of the deluxe bundle of our xTool F1 Ultra, and the keyword is only Ultra. Okay, Ultra. So that's why I ask you guys, don't put the F1 Ultra in the beginning, because it doesn't count. It's Ultra, all right? Now let's run a comment section. Okay, because we have over 2,000 people watching our, I think it's 2,400 right now. Oh my God. So we want to make sure we wait. It doesn't count. But, the capital and the small letters doesn't really matter, just as long as you put Ultra, right? And then we want to make sure we wait a little bit more, because we want more people to join the pool. At the same time, make sure that if you want to purchase our xTool F1 Ultra, this is the best time to do only during our live stream, because you can get the extra $400 of worth of xTool care and $150 of material kit. Okay.
Wow.
And in our live stream room, you can take the conveyor feeder home for only additional of $400, and you can enjoy the best price ever for our xTool F1 Ultra, because the regular price for our xTool F1 Ultra is $4,799. But during our live stream, you can get it for those people who already paid the deposit. You can get our F1 Ultra for $3,599 together with the pair paddle. And for those people who haven't paid the deposit, don't worry, we also got you covered. You can get the price for only at $3,999. Okay, so how many people we have in the pool right now? 500. Okay, now let's just wait to like at least 800, right? Because it's such a good price. Such a big price. We want more people to join the pool. Make sure you put Ultra, okay? Ultra.
And don't worry, if you are the buyer, if you already buy it, you can we will refund you.
We will refund you. Don't worry. Okay, so we got you covered. Jason got you covered. All right. So let's just wait until like.
So remember, you got the best price for F1 Ultra. Yeah. Make sure you buy during our live stream.
Yes, because like only the first 400 people.
It's not during the live stream, but the live stream after live.
You can also purchase, but only for the first 400 people who purchase our F1, right? can't get their machine delivery, right? If you are within US within 15 days, if you are in Europe within 20 days, so you can be the first one to get your hands on this amazing machine, which is world's first 20 watts of blue diode laser and fiber laser.
Okay.
All right, let's wait
How
for
many people we have?
888. How about 888? Just we have 700 right now. 888.
Oh, wow. 888. It's a very lucky number.
Good numbers in Chinese. Do you guys know that?
People may don't understand why 8 is a very good number in China.
Because it means money in Chinese.
It means rich.
Yeah, it means rich and money in Chinese. So let's wait for till 808 because we want more people to join the pool. Make sure they put F1 out. Ultra, only Ultra, okay? Only Ultra, only Ultra, okay? Ultra.
How many people we have? I think is that enough?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Wow, the biggest prize, 5,199 deluxe bundle of our xTool F1 Ultra.
Who is the winner?
Including the rotaries, including the
everything.
I can't see the name yet. Okay.
Congratulations
Off
to
Cleveland. Okay.
Cleveland.
Congratulations on winning our xTool F1 Ultra Deluxe
So
bundle.
they contact with our
our Facebook. Yes, go ahead and reach out to our Facebook Messenger, and you can get your gift right away. All right. So make sure, and all for those people you haven't purchased, you haven't made the final payment, or you haven't purchased, make sure you do it right now because only in our live stream room you can get. I'm just gonna give you extra several minutes for you to purchase because you can get our xTool care, right? Worth of 400 and 150 of material care. Make sure you do that right now. Okay.
Okay.
So, how do I feel about this, Jason? How do I feel showing all this project? And do you still feel confident about this machine?
Sure.
Okay, great.
Yeah. So this is a very, very good machine. It's the world first machine that combines with 20 watt fiber laser and a 20 watt blue laser.
Yes.
And we do a lot of tests. We have very good confidence with the quality and with the function. And we keep a very fast speed iterating our software. So the machine, the ability of the machine will continue to grow in the future. Yeah. So this is the best time that you can buy because you got the best price.
Best price ever.
Yeah.
I mean, when I first saw this, my initial thoughts would be at least $4,000. But right now, you can get in our live stream for only $3,599 for those people who already put down the deposit. You haven't put down the deposit, it's okay. You can get the best price as well. It's $3,599.
Remember to choose the conveyor feature.
Because I think it's a must-have.
It's must-have, and the price is also very good.
It's only additional $400 for you to purchase
So
the
for the
conveyor.
conveyor, you have two more functions. The first is engraving on very long materials, and the second is the batch processing.
Yeah. Just let me remind you one more time. So make sure you be the first 400 people to purchase our xTool F1 Ultra because you're going to be the first one who gets your hands on this amazing, I would say it's like a monster, right? It's the production the production monster, right? Production monster.
Yeah.
And it was
efficiency
monster. And it's ultra easy. We have a slogan actually. It's ultra production,
ultra easy.
Easy,
Remember
right?
this. So that's why F1 Ultra name come out.
As you can see, we have processing so many material. I mean, we did at least 7 projects, but we finished within an hour, except the mistake that you made. And we finished within an hour, right? So that's how fast you can finish your project. And that's how you can use your F1 Ultra to take your small business to the next level, not expanding on size, but also expanding on profit, right? So I guess that's all.
Yeah, we have a booth.
Oh, yes. So make sure you guys, we actually have a booth in Las Vegas. Actually, it's tomorrow, right? Tomorrow in Las Vegas, you can see F1 Ultra on action in those booths. It's a jewelry booth. You can see F1 Ultra in action. So if you are, still kind of hesitated about our F1 Ultra, go ahead and check out this booth. It's a jewelry booth. You can see F1 Ultra in action. So any other thing? Yeah. Do we answer all the questions, you guys? Okay, great. So I guess.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
all
everything.
for today for our the groundbreaking launch of
Thank
our
you.
F1 xTool F1 Ultra, which is the words. Let me just remind you one more time: the world's first 20 watts of fiber laser together with 20 watts diode laser. All right,
Yeah,
and purchase right now because you'll get the best price ever. And that's all for today. I guess I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you very much.
Ciao, ciao.
Thank you for your support.